he calls, he wants somebody he can trust, and we make it happen.
Alright, did my pre-trip. Everything looks good. Just changed that wheel seal. Those are all good tires.
Alright, so today, what am I doing? I had a customer kind of call, and when I say customer on this one, I probably do 5 or 6 things a year for him. He has a business. He's under a $500 million a year business. He works with them, making sure they have everything they need. He's got a super niche business, but I've been doing work for this guy for a couple of years, and when he calls, you know, he wants somebody he can trust, and we make it happen. It's usually, you know, not really mileage. It's, hey, go to Houston, this, that, but I get paid very, very well. This load right here is very light. It's 2 sets of ladders that go on a job site, 400 pounds. I drive 2 hours to pick them up, 2 hours to drop them off, and I'm home. It's 137 miles, and I am getting $1,000.
All right, here we go. Nice, easy load. Mountain of rain. It's literally 2 sets of ladders. I went through the bottom side to kind of suck it down. You can see that kind of rotate out. This is 9 foot right here. I threw this one over just so that top doesn't. But it, look, you can see it's not even. I might need to put one more click on that, but nice and easy, man. All right, I am done here. There's the ladders right there. You can see there's a quick money. The good thing about that was where I picked the ladders up at. Yeah, it was raining on us, but the owner of that shop asked me for a handful of cards. So I'm honorable. I called my contact here and I said, hey, they asked me for my card. Am I good to send them to, give them cards? And he said, absolutely, Brad. And he said, you know what? That goes and shows you what kind of person you are. And I was like, man, I'm not trying to step on your toes. I just don't know if that person's affiliated to you. And he said, no, I'm affiliated with the job site. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, got it done. I am getting ready to go to Virginia. I have a load in the morning. It is those sweepers that we always run. So I'm gonna go home. I gotta get my bed and stuff back here, get everything set up, my generator in, and get ready to start making money. The cool thing is that this summer, I don't know, I'm a family guy. This summer, man, I hung out with my daughter as much as I could. Today was her first day of school. So I told my wife, you know, like, hey, she's like, I already knew it was coming. I said, man, look, I hung out as much as I could, you know, this summer, but you know, it's time to grind now. We're up for insurance renewal. Just got the quote on that. It came in good. So out of all of this, the most stressful times for me is insurance renewal time. If you really look at these businesses that go out, a lot of it is underfunding, or they try to grow too fast, have accidents or whatever, and insurance skyrockets their premiums, and it kind of forces them out. So every year around insurance renewal time, I start biting my fingernails. I'll never forget last year at this time when we were at $77,000 for the year. Progressive raised us to like 101 a year or 103 for no reason. $103,000 a year. Luckily, I switched. I went with MYTEE. MYTEE is a third party, and they got me insured through Canal. Canal is A+ insurance. Never ever been turned down on a load over my insurance. And the thing is, when I used Progressive my first 3 years, there was times where we couldn't even book because we were with Progressive. And Progressive is an A+ rated insurance company, but they have like a clause in there. So if you're ever on the load board and you see no Progressive insurance, it means it's a tarped load. They have some sort of clause in there about tarp loads. Maybe they didn't pay out on some, I don't know. But I know that with Canal has done us right. MYTEE has done us right. When we need certificate of insurance to book loads, they're fast. The worst thing you can do is pay $6,000, $7,000, $10,000 a month in insurance, and you're trying to book a load. And how it happens is they're like, hey, I need a copy of your insurance. It can't come from us. It has to come from the insurance person, right? If they're slow, you're going to be missing work. Because, you got to understand, there's 20 other people trying to get the same load. And MYTEE they've been fast. They've been good to us. And we just got our quote, but I'm going to do a video on that. So we're in the game for another year. But everything went good on this one. Like I said, this was a short one. I'm just trying to get back into the video side of things. Like I said, I'm gonna go home, get all my stuff ready, and yeah, man, nice easy day.